We've come back to the entrance. This is where we're going to start our trail run off the beaten track via the historical site up towards the cliffs. We're going to a place called Mapal Qumran, the waterfall of Qumran. Ain't no water there today, but boy, is there a view or two. Let's go.
Yalla.
Start to watch. Okay, so there's the ancient antiquity behind us. Now we're following the trail towards the cliffs. It's a very, very popular site to come rappelling, snappling. You can see these guys are making their way to the cliffs. Bit of adventure sport. Boker Tov. There's the Dead Sea behind us. Beautiful to see it in the morning with the reflection of the sun. Okay, the climb has started. Yalla! She'll be coming around the mountain. When she comes. Oh boy.
Some water here.
How dramatic is that?
Peace.
Some water. The last flash flood here.
Man-made water channel here from 2,000 years ago.
Let's check it out. Yeah, into the water channel. 2,000 years ago, this would direct the water down to the village of Qumran. Nice. This kills the average speed on our run. Okay, you gotta watch your step here. You could drop into this hole. Should be a nice view from this window coming up.
Another window around here.
Wow. Look at that. Oh, and there's a beautiful cool breeze coming through here. Okay, that's where you don't want to fall down this. Work those knees. Actually a good idea, I suggest when you come and do this trail, bring some knee guards with you. There we go.
Stay close to the water. That water channel. Yeah.
Hold on. Need your grip here. Okay, that was a great little loop to do. So check it out on the trail map. I'll be posting the run link in the description. And it's just a short little loop that takes you through the aqueducts and gives you that view from the windows within the tunnel. Now we're back in Nahal Qumran and we're heading on the green trail. Yes, we're going to take the green trail, which will take us all the way to the plateau. Every now and again you can have a stop here just to breathe in the view. There we go, the green trail. This is at a point where you think you've reached the top, but no, it ain't the top. We're getting there. We're about halfway up. But from here I just want to point out clearly you can see that the site is not very large, but that is the ancient village of Qumran. But the hope beyond, a beautiful kibbutz, Kibbutz Kalia, which is actually an acronym for Kan Litchiat Yam HaMelach. Here the Dead Sea will come alive, will come back to life, right? And that's exactly what you're seeing. The shores of the Dead Sea are coming back to life. It's a kibbutz that mainly relies on agriculture. Look at the size of these agricultural fields. They have watermelons, they have cherry tomatoes, they've got the solar panels there which powers clean green electricity. Dates of course, and they've even got milk, the land of milk and honey. But it's not the milk from the biblical times. They've got a huge dairy producing milk used for yogurts and ice cream. But isn't it incredible that this area, settled in 1929, it was actually one of the first settlements in the British Mandate period, and it was at a time when potash, when they were starting to mine the minerals from the Dead Sea, potassium chloride, that they settled this community. And of course it needed to be uprooted in 1948 during the Independence War, but they returned in 1967, and here you have a successful agricultural community, I believe in the region of 300 families that really rely on agriculture and tourism. And boy, oh boy, location, location, location. Because here you are, the northern end of the Dead Sea, the Salt Sea, the lowest salt body on planet Earth. And because it's at the northern edge, it's close to Jerusalem. Like I said to you this morning, what time? We left 6 o'clock, we were here 7 o'clock in the morning, had our cup of coffee. It's very easy to reach. So the location is ideal for tourism, agriculture, and it's got a bright future. So let's stop with the talking. Up to the top. How much more to get to the top? You don't know? Come on, give us a clue. You do know. You've done this how many times? So here we are. We're going to the top. We're reaching for that stone, which is the peak.
Mm-hmm.
That one's the peak.
Mm-hmm.
Just say something. Yes.
Are
we going there?
No, we're going there.
Oh, we're going there.
Indeed, we are.
Oh, why didn't you tell me? Getting there, nearing the plateau. This is really the first part. You can open up into a run. Just have a look here. This little sapling here is called a Sodom apple, but around me is absolute nothingness. And then you have this one growing here, all on its own and lonesome. Nice to meet you. The Sodom apple. We're very close to the mountains of Sodom, just south of us. Check out this picture. This is a fully grown Sodom with its beautiful fruits that looks like an apple, but there's no fleshy fruit inside. You pop that thing, the seeds open up and they disperse easily with the wind. Maybe the wind carried a seed here and it rooted, or a bird in its feces dropped it here, and a beautiful Sodom apple. I'll come check it out every year. How's that? I'll bring you here every year and I'll show you how he's progressing. Wonderful. The beauty and the power of nature rooting itself in a historical land. Maybe his ancestors also go back to the Second Temple times, and the Qumran, the Essenes, may have seen the great-great-great-great-grandfather of this very tree. Who knows? I'm losing it. Okay, reached the plateau and it gives you this view. Stunning. So I've decided to turn this run into a loop rather than a back and forth. So I'm going to be heading south in the direction of Qumran. And here's the junction. So we're going to leave the green trail and head on the red trail in the direction of Dragot. But we won't go as far as that. We'll turn off at Qumran. It's going to be fun. Let's go. This may be the plateau, but there's plenty of undulating hills here. It's getting warm here in Midbar Yehuda in the Judean wilderness. Whoa, gone slightly off the main trail just to get a feel of what it's like to be a shepherd, to take your flock on these hills. Lovely soft rolling hills, and that's where we're aiming to get to, that viewpoint. And I'm simply following these goat paths. Choose the most well-traversed ones. Here's a good one, let's go there. Ooh. Okay, this ain't gonna work. Sometimes you try, but you don't win. Gotta get there. But there's a deep ravine in between, so I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Extra mileage. Okay, are you ready for it? Wow. Even you guys earn a view like this for watching. Coming up, spectacular beauty. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Whoa. Folks, what do you think? Wow. Every time without fail, it gives you that wow moment, Kodak moment. beautiful Einot Tzukim Ein Fashcha. Check out the link above and have a look at the trail run that we did in the summer up these cliffs of Tzukim all the way around to Nachal Og, past Qumran and back. This one's just going to be a 10k loop from Qumran to Ein Fashcha. Check out the description. You'll see the trail link of the route that I ran. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy this for a bit. Thanks for letting me. Wow. Qumran in the distance, Kibbutz Kalia, and Highway 90, Road 90. It makes its way here to Ein Fashcha. That's where I'm going to meet Dr. Book. He's been good enough to head back to the car and to come pick me up at the finish. So this run is in his honor, in his merit. Kol hakavod, Dr. Book. Okay, so it's time to head down. We're going to be following the Black Trail. This trail is called Tzukim. It's a very steep descent, but what I'll do for you is a time lapse so you can see the entire trail down. Here's the trail marker. So enjoy it with me. I promise to take it easy and to take care. These are very steep cliffs, sharp rocks. Don't want to pick up an injury. So enjoy the time lapse. See you down there, and we'll close the day. And there we go, folks, down in the lowest place on planet Earth, and Dr. Book is here. What timing. Hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to subscribe, follow us as we take you around the promised land. We promise to bring you more. Just want to finish off the kilometer to make it around 10. Yeah. OCD. Many of us runners, we suffer with this. We have to finish off the kilometer. Peace out. Shabbat Shalom from the Holy Land.